Hi guys, welcome back to my makeup channel. So today I'm super excited to announce that I have created this royal glamorous engagement makeup look, which is super duper full coverage, dewy and completely camera friendly makeup. And in this makeup look I have used some international products to achieve this flawless makeup look. And the main attraction of this look is the dramatic eyes, where I have used the gold and brown stone shadow with my favorite signature winged eyeliner. So if you guys are interested to know how I have achieved this royal engagement makeup look, then yeah, please keep on watching. So here I am with my bare skin, and to begin this makeup I'll be using my first product from Huda Beauty. So the first product is Wishful, a hydrating serum from Huda Beauty. This serum will provide a smooth base for flawless makeup application. It is super lightweight, not at all oily. It just gives hydration to your skin so that your makeup will look very much dewy and your skin will look super duper hydrated throughout the event. As you can see, it easily glides to the skin, so it doesn't require lots of blending or lots of application. It just glides like a proper serum to your skin. Next product is the Huda Beauty Wishful Glow Cream. This cream is again a super duper blendable cream. It just gives a radiant glow to your skin. You can see just a little bit amount and how much it looks glossy on my skin right now. These creams are little pricey, like the Wishful range of Huda Beauty is actually a bit pricey, but I'm doing an engagement look makeup, and in your life, like, engagement gonna be only one time, so why not you have to look the best on that particular day. So that is why I'm using the best products to make your makeup look super duper glamorous. I will highly recommend the Wishful range to prep your skin before makeup, because you can see the glow right now to my skin, and this cream suits all the skin type. Next, I'll be using the Huda Beauty Water Jelly Primer. I love this primer, and that is why you can see the quantity is very much little left on the bottle. So I have taken very little bit of amount. This primer will ensure that my makeup stays in place all day long while maintaining a fresh and dewy look. This primer is not oil based or matte based. It is completely water based primer, and it gives a really boost to your skin for before the makeup. Primer's main function is to make a barrier between your skin and makeup, and at the same time to give a long lasting effect to the makeup. And for this both point, this primer is a 10 on 10. Now my skin is completely prepped. I'll wait for 5 minutes to set all my primers and skincare products, and then after that I'll start my makeup. To conceal my dark problems, I'm using the Forever 52 concealer in the shade 03. I'm just using the concealer on my under eye area to hide my dark circles. Although my dark circles are not extremely pigmented, that is why concealer is more than enough. But any chance if your dark circles are extremely pigmented, or in your face you are having dark pigmentation problem, then I will highly suggest to use color corrector. After that, I'm taking my PAC Beauty Blender to blend my concealer. On my makeup channel, you guys have seen so many times I have used this concealer, and this concealer never ever disappoints me, because it is super duper buildable coverage. It doesn't look cakey at all. It doesn't create crease lines on my under eyes. So yeah, highly recommend this Forever 52 concealers for your bridals. Normally, if it's a simple day makeup look, or if I'm carrying the makeup for a regular occasion, then I used to skip my foundation. I used to only focus the concealer, and that's all. You can see the concealer is more than enough for me for my makeup look, because my face doesn't require too much of product, because what I believe, too much product will make your makeup looks like makeup. So that is the reason in daily base I'm not using any kind of like heavy foundations and all. Only the concealer is more than enough. Moving on to foundation, I'll be using the Huda Beauty Fox Filter Foundation, and I'm in the shade Toasted Coconut. Now, I always use a Fix Plus from MAC to blend my Huda Beauty foundation. As you all know, it is very dry. So I am just spraying the fixing spray on my sponge to make it wet. and then I will wait for few seconds actually, not minutes. Now I'm taking few drops of Huda Beauty foundation. Huda Beauty foundation is a completely full coverage 24 hours long lasting and waterproof foundation. Now with the beauty blender I'm dabbing my Huda Beauty foundation. This foundation is little thick, so I'm blending with dragging and dabbing motion. Kindly focus how I am blending the Huda Beauty foundation because this foundation is little tricky, definitely. So you can see it gives really full coverage. You can see the drastic change on my side where I have applied the foundation. I have applied the same foundation on my eye area also. For a long lasting event, Huda Beauty foundation is a best choice because it doesn't crack, it doesn't look cakey, it just blends and then set to your skin. Only thing you have to know how to apply the foundation in proper way. 2-3 important points I will tell about this foundation. Number 1, this foundation works better with sponge than a brush. Number 2, you need very little quantity of this product, and like less is more for this foundation. It actually, like if you're applying too much of foundation, it will look very much cakey makeup, so you have to use very little and blend it properly. And number 3, you have to use the dab and drag process to blend this foundation. So always keep these 3 points in your mind before applying the Huda Beauty foundations. Now it's time to apply my compact powder, and here I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Compact in the shade NC35. I'm using the compact powder with the help of my pizza puff. First, I'm applying the compact powder on my under eye areas in a dabbing formula because that area, looks creasy very soon. That is why you have to use nicely powder on that particular part first. MAC Studio Fix Compact, I really don't know what to say about this product. This is my most favorite product. From my wedding to any occasion, I always use this compact powder. After the puff, now I'm just dabbing the compact powder with the help of a brush and applying the compact all over my face to lock the foundation. MAC Studio Fix Compacts are 24 hours long lasting, they are completely waterproof, and they look extremely flawless to your skin. Now I'm using the bronzer shade from Oriflame palette, taking the light brown color to give the contour effect on my cheekbone. I don't want my contour to be look very much dark and prominent. That is why I'm using little bit bronzer. Now what is the difference between bronzer and contour? Contour is like a very matte powder, and bronzer always contains a little shimmer so that your contour line will look very natural and very light. It will not look like very harsh contoured face. Definitely that kind of look you can carry for a fashion and for a red carpet look, but for an engagement bride or normal bridal makeup, you have to look a little sweet and innocent at the same time. So that is why I'm using, I always prefer bronzer rather contouring for my bridals. So you can see for my face, bronzer is more than enough. It just creates a dimension, and that's why you can see the difference between my one side and the other side. For a natural flush of color, I'll be applying the Huda Beauty Glowish Blush in the shade Coral. This blush will give my cheeks a beautiful and radiant glow. This blush is very easy to blend, and it just gives a perfect peachy blush shades, which I'm like loving it. I don't like a very much pinkish blush. It just looks like your skin is blushing naturally, and I'm happy that's my engagement day. So that kind of vibe you will get from this blush. You can see how easily it just blends to my skin. And yeah, I am never satisfied with my blush application. It is like go on and go on and go on. So that's all, my blush application is done, and you can see how sweet the blush color is. To elevate the glow, I'll be using the Huda Beauty highlighter palette. This palette features stunning shades that will enhance my cheekbones, brow bone, and the bridge of my nose, adding a touch of a radiance to the overall look. You can see it just blends to my skin. It doesn't look like a powdery or chalky highlighter. It will just give a vibe that your skin is super healthy and you're glowing from inside. Now I'm taking the blush topper color from the same palette, and I'm applying the blush topper on my apple of the cheek to enhance my glow a bit more. This color is actually a little bit pinkish, which is not capturing camera light, but definitely I'll show you later. But yeah, there's a pink highlighter which I'm applying just apple of my cheeks to enhance my glow a bit more, and yes, that's the radiant glow which I'm talking about. Now with the help of a fan brush, I'm just blending both the highlighter colors. One is a silver one and one is a pink one. So both I just blend all together to give a very flawless finish. Now let's create a mesmerizing eye look. I'll be using the Huda Beauty Nude Medium Eyeshadow Palette. So to start my eye makeup, I am applying a very much light brown shade from the palette to my crease. Always remember to give a best look for your eye makeup, start with browns, because brown is a very neutral tone color which goes with every dress, every complexion and all kind of eyes. So yes, you can see a little amount of brown can really change my eyes to start my eye makeup. Now from the same palette, I'm taking a dark brown shade and I'm going to apply on the outer corner of my eyes to give some depth. I'm applying the shadow a little bit of diagonal motion, so it just like give a uplift effect to your eyes. Now the brown color I'm just merging with the crease line so that it will look more blended. Now with the help of a flat brush, I'm just using a shimmer shade from the palette, and this color is a proper bronze shade. I'm applying the color on the eyeball area or the middle part. You can see the shadows are superly pigmented. You can see how easy it blends and it doesn't have any fallout. So that is why I'm not applying any powder under my eyes, because I trust my Huda Beauty palettes. They never ever do fallouts, and that is why I'm doing the eye makeup after my base. So you can see I've just took the eyeshadow one time and you can see it just cover my completely eyelid area. Look at the glow. Now from the same palette, I'm taking a golden shade and applying on the inner corner of my eyes to create a monochromatic look. So my eye makeup will look like gold, then bronze and then deeper brown. Same color I'm applying on my tear duct area as well, so that my eyes will look more bigger. If you want to create some nude bridal look makeup, so you can just stop here and you can just put a lash and you can give a bridal nude look eye makeup. But because I'm creating a little drama on this makeup, so let's see what we can do next. Now with an empty brush, I'm blending everything together so that it will look like it is having a finishing effect. Now to add intensity and drama, I will create a wing liner using my favorite eyeliner from Huda Beauty. This is actually a pen liner which is extremely good if you are a beginner in makeup industry. So first I'm creating a border line with the liner to just make sure this much length is enough for me. Then I'm just joining the border line from the outer corner of my eyes. This will give a cat look effect to my eyes. Then I'm just extending the wing slowly and adjoining again. Then I'm starting the eyeliner application from the inner corner, and then I just want my eyeliner to be look little thick outer and very thin line on the inner side, so that it will give a cat look eyeliner effect which will make my eyes look more enhanced and obviously to create a little drama. Same liner I'm using little bit on my tear duct, and that's all. You can see how instantly it changed my eye makeup. So now I'll put the lash and I will come back. So tada, I have applied the lashes and I've completed the other eyes as well. I have done my eyebrows off camera because I have showed you plenty of times on my previous videos how I've created my eyebrows. So I'm loving the eye makeup right now. You guys please let me know, do you guys love this eye makeup or not in the comment section. Now to finish the eye makeup, I'll apply a few coats of Huda Beauty mascara. This mascara will lengthen and volumize my lashes, giving them a fluttery and glamorous look. So instantly you can see how it makes my eyes look more open. Now I'll do the same thing on the other side as well. So here is the close-up look of my shadow, liner and lashes. Like, I just love this eye makeup right now. Now to enhance my eyes a little bit more, I'm using the white kajal from the brand called Rimmel London. I'm applying the white kajal on my waterline area to make my eyes look more enhanced or open up. Now this kajal application is a big task for me. My eyes are really sensitive, so whenever I apply kajal, it looks very much watery. So yeah, I have to be very careful. Now from the same palette, I'm using my dark brown eyeshadow to give a finishing look on the down line. Now these small parts are very important. This makes your eyes look more big and open. Sometimes what happened, I have seen so many times brides have shown me the picture that their eyes are looking very small or closed in so many picture. So you can see now my eyes is looking super big, super enhanced. It's not like a round big, but it's just enhanced my eyes. So that is what makeup is all about. It is not a mask, it is just enhance the beauty that you already have. So you can see the difference between my two eyes. So yeah, my eye makeup is now completely done. It's time for the lipstick. For the final touch, I'll be applying the Smashbox Driver's Seat Liquid Lipstick, my favorite one, like my most favorite lipstick color ever. This shade complements the golden bronze eye perfectly and adds sophistication to the overall look. Smashbox lipsticks are extremely long lasting, they are oil proof and smudge proof, so perfect for any brides. So yeah, my lipstick application is finally done and this color is looking super with eye makeup. Lastly, I'll set my entire makeup using the MAC Fix Plus setting spray. This will ensure that my makeup stays in place throughout the day while adding a subtle dewy finish. Now I will wear my saris and jewelries to complement this makeup look and I'll be right back. And there you have it, my complete royal engagement makeup look. I have just added a jhumka and a matha patti for the very first time to get that engagement vibes on my look. I just did some open curls, and then this sari is very special. It is actually my mom's sari, which is 20 years old right now. And here is the close-up look of the makeup. Now for this complete look, I have taken an inspiration from Deepika's one picture. I will just attach so you can see. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it helpful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe to my channel for more beauty content. Thank you so much for watching and I'll be seeing you soon on my next video. Bye!